What's up, guys? I don't know if you're even on here yet, but if you're watching this football game, this national championship game, I'm going to tell you, as a Bama fan who watches all of the Bama games and who's watched Jalen Hurts from his conception till now, that I'm tired of watching this debacle. And I always think about in sports when you see a player that's struggling, when you see somebody who can't figure it out, especially when it's been the same mistakes they've been making, you'll sub somebody in. In baseball, if a guy's on an 0 for 40, he gets to sit out a game and maybe try to go work on his swing. Maybe even get sent down to the minors. If this guy's really this good and he's this great of a player, he needs to be able to figure it out, and so far he's never been able to. This reminds me of last year with the Clemson game where the defense was on the field so much they were worn out by that time that they scored another quick touchdown, did Bama, with like 2 minutes to go, and it was over at that point because Deshaun Watson, all he had to do was just march down the field and do what he wanted and beat Alabama because they were on the field for 100 defensive plays. They're already on the field for almost 50 in this half. And as the game gets going, it gets worse. These long 7-8 minute drives, or these giving up a 3rd and 20 on rushing, it starts to wear on you when you go out there and get a stop, and then you're back on the field in about a minute because Jalen Hurts is just throwing 3 ugly-looking balls. He looks like a pitcher throwing the ball in front of the catcher. It's constant. This is always it's happening with him. So for me, either you call a different play for him, you change the protection, or you get him out of the game. I need somebody to take 1, 2, and then hit somebody in the chest with a football, a bullet, like TUA will throw. And I'm telling you, you let him get in there, he's going to come in, he's not going to have anything to lose at all at this point. Now, Jalen Hurts is going to come in this second half, and he's going to be shaky. And Nick Saban already acted like at the end of this first half that had nothing to do with the quarterback. Oh, it does. The reason the defense is on the field this much is because you're not controlling the ball at all. Yet the last play was a 4-play drive. That's because on the first down, Jalen ran for like 40 yards or 30, whatever that was. And then 3 plays, and they're done. So that's all I got to tell you. They need safety outlets. He's had a couple safety outlets run to the side, like his running back. I've seen him go do a couple wheel routes around this way and that way. But actually, both times, all 4 times it was to the right. He looked at him once, and once threw to him, and it got like 4 yards. Never, ever takes a safety outlet. Never, ever looks for that. He's always looking to throw it 100 miles, or he's looking to run. There you go. I'm tired of watching it. I'm tired of seeing this, and they need to figure it out. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and mentally prepare for another championship loss. That's all I got to say, guys.